This is how we are living. This is how our society is. See, we are living in silence loud enough to break us, but too familiar to escape. We smile not because we are happy, but because crying has become too exhausting, and we are tired of explaining wounds that no one cares to see. Tell me, where do we go when home no longer feels like home? When every sunrise brings not hope, but a repetition of struggle of life lived not in fullness but in fear. I look around, and all I see are faces heavy with stories untold. Eyes that have seen too much but have no place to release the pain. Mothers weeping in silence as their children sleep hungry. Fathers breaking their back for wages that barely feed the soul. We go to school, get degrees with names heavier than our family names, only to return to corners and compounds where education is a mere decoration, not a direction. And still here we are, breathing but barely living, surviving days that feels like punishment, yet we say we are fine, while battling wars inside our minds, smiling through the pains that sit like stones in our chest. Because who really cares if we are not okay? There is no justice here, only a courtroom where money speaks louder than the truth, where innocent people are put behind bars for a crime they do not commit, while the real culprits are allowed to run freely. This is the sad reality. Hospitals have become waiting room for the dead. You walk in with hope and live in pain. Doctors try, nurses cry, but the system is broken. And we the people, are the ones who bleed. Our children sit in overcrowded classrooms with no pen, no book, no care, learning from tired voices and broken chalk. They graduated into nothing, no job, no opportunity, no future. And still they are told to keep trying, to be patient, as if patience alone fills an empty stomach or pays a mother's hospital bill. What crime do we commit to deserve this life? Because here, sickness is a sentence, and death comes not from a disease alone, but from negligence, poverty, and hopelessness. Everywhere you turn, there is pain. Girls forced to become women too soon. Boys turn into crime just to be seen. Families torn apart by poverty. Children raised by trauma instead of love. This is the sad reality. See, I am tired of watching my people drown in silence. Tired of seeing potential wasted. Of watching dreams fade on the heat of disappointment. Tired of being told to wait, as if change is a luxury that only the next generation deserves. And I refuse to die quietly. I refuse to let my people disappear like shadows in their own story. If this is the only voice I have, I will use it. If this is the only moment I get, I will make the best use of it, because we cry. But someone must finally listen, because it's silence no more. Your poet, Poetess Bojizz.